Hello everybody, this is your friend and your host Normandie Junction again, working on this Saturday night to doing another episode of the tutorial of building the Olympic / Titanic in Minecraft on a scale of 4 to 1. And in today's episode we're going to be doing the midships of BEDROCK. That includes all the cabins and the facilities as well. But thank you for joining me on this, this Saturday evening, should I say, in my world. Welcome again, guys. Like I say, I'm going to head over to BEDROCK now before I begin. But once again, thank you to all who have joined the channel and who have subscribed as well. Make sure you got the notification bell on for any future update videos. Oh, excuse me. And and once again, if you want to build this own videos, go right ahead. Not a problem, guys. All I ask for is to just credit in your videos as well. Okay, and I really hope you are enjoying the tutorial videos. It just spurred me on to keep going. But like I say, if you want to do your own tutorial videos, I haven't got a problem with that. All I ask for, if you mention my name of the channel in below. Okay. Right, so let's get started. We're on BEDROCK today. So like I say, we're going to be working from frame number 13. That's of the bow. So that's bow looking ahead. This is where the ensuite is and the famous rooms from the film. Where Rose and Cal stayed, of course. And going all the way up to at least frame number 36 of the stern. This is going to lead to the aft grand staircase. So we have got a lot to do. So I'm going to make it quick and accurate as possible. Okay, so let's get going. So get your light grey concrete. Come over to frame 13. Now when I do this, I'm working on the starboard side, and say that's the port side with the smooth stone. Okay, but whatever I do on here, it is symmetrical on the other side. Okay, so like I say, you just need to, whatever I do, just do the opposite end. But I will do both sides of the middle first. It's just the cabins here, which I can only do once because it is quite a large structure. You wouldn't believe how many cabins there are on this deck. And there's going to be more below. So let's get going. So frame 13, like I say, this is the start of the ladies' lavatory and a stewardess room as well. So all we need to do on frame 13 is drag it out all the way towards the back. In fact, not on frame 13 actually. Go one into the right, and you just join it all up to where the fan trunk is. Okay, so that covers that wall up there. So coming back over to frame 13, head to the left, and we're going to be going to at least frame number 10. So that's 13. That's 12, and that's 11, and that's 10. Okay, so I'll do the same on the other side, did quick. There we go. Drag it all the way across. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to join up the middle of the room, as so. And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to split it as well. So it's going from the center keel here, go 3 to the left in a different colour. 1, 2, 3. That's where your doorway is. Get your grey concrete again. And all you need to do for the room itself is from this corner 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Put one block in on the 10th block and just join it up here. Okay, so I've already marked the room what it is. Like I said, this is the ladies' lavatory or toilet. And this is the stewardess's room. Okay, so the door for the stewardess's room is located on frames 10 and 11. And let's double check, 10 and 11. Yeah, so it's these two here. So 1, 2 and 3, take away the block. That's where the doorway is. Okay, so moving on, we're going to leave a gap of 3 from frame number 10. Put one block down here. Same again for the other side. And join it up. This is a corridor. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to drag it to the left by up to frame number 7. Okay, so like I say, this is 9, that's 10, so that's 8 and 7, and drag it along to the center as well. And we're going to split this section here into 3 rooms. It's going to be 2 bathrooms and a linen room. So once again, we'll go from the center looking at the stern. As you see, I can already marked it. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one put a block, and then same again, 1, 2, 3 and 4, put a block. There you go, and just join them all up. So you should have 3 lots of 9 in width. So I'll just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, which we have. That is a 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, so that's all done there for you. Now the doors, get the grey concrete again, or whatever colour you like. First one's dead easy for this bathroom. It's 3 in the middle. And the next one, come over for this bathroom, 1 grey block towards the side, then 3. So that's that bathroom doom. Now the linen room, okay, that's where you keep your bed sheets and everything. It's actually between frames number 9 and 8 on the starboard side here. Okay, and you just mark the room number there. There you go, linen. Okay, so that's your linen room. Now the next section here is 2 cabins, and I'll mark out what rooms there are, which I've already done for you. But start from here. Like I say, this is on frame number. Like I said, I need to keep reminding myself. 9, 8, and 7. So this is frame 7, and you just come along to frame number. Let me just get the numbers right here, guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Or to frame number 3. I'm sure it's frame number 3. 1, 1, 2. Yeah, it's frame number 3. So that's 6, 5, 4, 3. So that's frame number 3. So we're near the center of the ship. And join this all the way across to the other side. And join it up on the starboard side. Okay, and to split the room, like I say, these is 2 cabins here. Just put a grey line along the centre of the keel. Okay, so that's your 2 cabins already. And once again, where the doors are, very easy. Come to the centre, looking towards the stern, this side here. And the doors themselves are, just bear with 1 second. Go to 1, 2, 3, then take out 3. Same on this side, 1, 2, and 3. Take out 3. And there's your 2 doors. And these cabins, the first one here on the starboard is B101, and this one is B102. Now remember, folks, as you look towards the bow, it's even numbers on the left, odd numbers on the right. Okay, so odd numbers on the starboard, even numbers on the port. Okay, right, so carrying on. Okay, grey concrete again. And once again, from frame number 3, go across by 3, and this is frame number 2. Okay. And same again, going from frame number 2, you just go all the way. Now we're going across the centre of the ship here. So that's frame number 2, that's frame number 1, then it's 1 again, okay, because there's no 0, this is the centre here. And then that's frame number 2, that's frame number 3, and let me check my notes again here, guys. 2, 3, 4, yep, that's frame number 4, and this is frame number 5. Okay, this is where it's going to be 3 bathrooms and 2 cabins again. So it's the same process, but the bathrooms are on the left hand side towards the rear. Okay, so I'll just go from this corner. I'll go along the corridor. There we go. So I'll just join these all the way up here now. Same as before, go towards the right. And then head towards the centre. Okay, so I'll do the bathrooms first. Okay, the bathrooms, like I say, are located towards the left. And you need a frame number 3, which is right here, of the stern. Put a block down, go all the way across. There we go. And to split them again, very easy. Centre, so I say we're looking at the bow now. Centre, 1, 2, 3, and 4, put a block. 1, 2, 3, and 4, put a block. And join them all up. So there's your 3 rooms, 9 blocks in width. Okay, the doors. Okay, once again, it's the same as before, really. I mean, it's the same pattern, like I say, over here, but you can just come straight to the back here. But there is a slight difference. So from the centre there, 1 to the left, 1, 2, 3. There's your door. As you see, I've marked it already. Bathroom. This one here, this doorway, is actually located on the left-hand side. So it's actually, let me just check my notes, actually. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, actually, folks, we'll take away that block there and replace that one with a light grey. Okay, we'll keep it towards it. Makes it nicer for the pattern. Okay, so I've marked that down as ready. That's bathroom. And the final door for this section is on the wall here. Take out these 3. And there's your next door. Okay. So once again, these are 2 cabins. Great, your grey concrete. And where the doors are, very easy. Just look at the next cabin, like previous cabin, and you just copy it. So there's 4 doors, and they all face each other. 2 2s face each other. Okay, now the cabin numbers. The one at the top is 100, and this one is a B99. They're all B, by the way. Okay, so B100 and B99. Okay, so we're doing well, so we're moving on. So the next section here is the gentleman's lavatory. And we're going to start off this corner on frame number 6. I'm going to put 1 block down. I'm going to take it all the way to the left because there is a pantry and a service room. Now, the service room and the pantry I'll do first. So take the blocks all the way up to the left, up to frame number 10 of the stern. Okay, and then after you do frame number 10, you just need to come 2 to the left. So we're going across the middle between frames 10 and 11. And you go all the way at the back, because basically you're in front of the fan trunk as well. So we can just place a wall in front of it, you see. See, there is a method to my madness. Okay, so join this all up now. Oh, sorry, I forgot there was a corridor there. Right. So that's now done. So we have our whole width of these 3 rooms. Okay, so what I'll do next is actually... Where's my notes? Where are my notes? Okay, yeah, we'll do the service room. So basically on frame number 10, go on this block here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'll put a block on the 10th block. Okay, and then come or to about to frame number 9, which is this one here on the quartz block. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks going towards the bow. And after that section, you just basically go back to the left of the starboard side. Now the door is located between frames 10 and 9. So it's 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I've already marked it. That's for services. Now, okay, so now the pantry. Now the pantry room, okay, is located. Go from this corner. And you're going 3 blocks to your right. 1, 2, and 3. Lay down a block. Okay, so that is frame number 8. And wait 1 second, folks. Sorry about this. Okay, go 1 block down and go all the way to the right. Okay, so it should look like that. Okay, it's quite a big little room. And now join these 2 blocks up here. And what you need to do next, you need to mark your door. The door for the pantry, in fact what I'll do, I forgot to put a block down there. Now the door for the pantry is on the corridor, and it's located between frames numbers 7 and 6, so basically these 3 here. There's your next door. So okay, so we're gaining access now. Now the gentleman's lavatory. Now the gentleman's lav, the doorway first, in between these 2 doorways here, go from the centre of this grey block here, go across, take out the middle. And there you go, that's where your doorway is. Or if you want to count it, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in from the port side. Okay, so that's the doorway to the lavatory. Okay, now to get an accurate scale, I go from this corner here. I get a grey concrete block, go to the right hand corner and go 1, 2, 3, layer block. 1, 2, 3, layer block. 1, 2, 3, layer block. And 1, 2, 3, layer block. Those are the cubicles. Okay. So drag these all the way between frame numbers 8 and 9. So this one here is 10, that's 9, and that's 8. Okay, so in total it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8, 9. So it's 9 in total. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, no, it's 8. Yeah, it's definitely it. I'm losing my marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, so there's your 4 cubicles. Okay. Now, the actual room itself, there's this little service hat. No, it's not a service hat. It's a little locker room, which is allocated about here. So this corner here, come back 1, 2, and then go 3 to the left. Actually, what I should have done is just put grey concrete down. And then towards the back of it, this is on frame number 9. Just fill it in there. So this is just a little locker room there. Okay, it might be just towels or anything like that. Okay, so that is your men's lavatory. The wash basins for the gents' lav are allocated here. And the urinals, where you basically stand up and do your business, are located here. There's 2 of them. Okay, so that's where they're marked. In fact, I've just realised in the ladies' toilets, I haven't marked the cubicles for you guys. So the first one, come back over to frame number 13, go from this right hand side corner to facing towards the bow and go 1, 2, 3, 1 block, 1, 2, 3, another block, and 1, 2, 3, another block, and come outwards, and it goes all the way up to between frames 12 and 11. So that's 13, that's 12, that's 11, so it's there. So in total it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so join those up. There you go. So in total, there's 3 latrines. Sorry, 3 toiletries. 3 potties, whatever you want to call them. The sinks themselves are located here. And of course, there's no stand-up urinals. So of course, this is the ladies. Okay, so Betsy, that's where everything's located. Alright, so let's move on. Okay, so we're coming across boiler rooms at 3 and 4 casing. So this is the 3rd funnel here, right here. So what you need to do, we're going to join. Like I say, this is frame number 10. This is we're going up to frame 11. So on frame 11, go all the way across, all the way up to frame 22. So there's 13. Actually, sorry, when we stop at 13, yeah, we do need to lay a grey concrete block down. Go all the way towards the back, basically to seal off the trunk. Okay, the fan trunk, sorry, I meant to say. So we'll go all the way around the fan trunk. Okay, because we've still got some more shafts to do for fans here that go all the way through the deck. We haven't done everything yet on the shafts. And I know we still need to connect the funnels to the boilers. I haven't forgot about that. Okay, but it is hard to do, so you have to bear with me, guys. So afterwards, okay, so that's frame 13, that's 14. Between 14 and 15, put 1 block there. And do the same, go right across in front of the funnel. So you get to your quartz line and come join them up as well. Okay, now I think this is just a spare area here that's going to go through the center of the ship as well, but I'll come back to you on that one. So coming to frame number 15 here. Okay, so I'm going to join it across now, so up to frame number 22. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 and 22. So there's frame number 23, which I marked here. So between 22 and 23, go 1, 2, go across the middle, and go across the back of the funnel. So you get to your quartz line. Okay. And join it all up. So we're going around the entire 3rd funnel now. That's great. Okay, so coming back in here. Now, I have done 2 things off screen, which I'm going to explain to you. But I just want to join up to this next room just yet. So the next one is between frame 24 and 25. So that's 23, 24, 25. Put 1 block. And same again. Just join it all the way towards the back. And once you've done that, your 2 corners, join them up. I am trying to explain it the best as I can, folks, so I do apologise if my instructions don't make sense. You know, I'm not that technical. Okay, so the next one, we're going to go up to frame number 26. Okay, so going from here, 25, 26. And then continue along. Just join it all the way at the back. And towards the back there. Right, this next room, okay, this is gain access down to the ship's gallery. Now, in the previous video, we have done this room here from A deck. Okay, I can't remember what room it was, but it's near the first class lounge, which we still need to do. I haven't forgotten about that, folks. So coming down here, I copied and pasted basically the same location where these core blocks are to the room below down there. So as you can see, this one here joins up towards the top. So all you need to do is copy the same pattern you've done from that section up there, especially where the quartz line blocks are, because I've done the same down here, and do the same process all the way down to C deck. Okay, as you can see there, the step is exactly the same from where that one is there. Okay, I've just realized as well I haven't cornered it off yet, so those last 1, 2, 3, there you go, that's that done. So that's all cornered off now. Okay, going back up, so we're going to close this room off now. Okay, but there's actually 2 locker rooms as well. So coming from frame number 26, which is right here, go all the way up to frame 28, okay, which is there. Same again at the back. And then join them all up. Okay, but what we need to do, we're going to do the locker rooms first. Get your grey concrete. The doorway is actually at the back of the wall here. So this one block here, go 1, 2, 3, lay down 3. Great, get your grey concrete, 1 to the left here. Okay, as I say, this is a F27 on the frame, but this is a locker room. Okay, it's basically just, I don't know where the stewardess kept the stuff as well. It's just basically a locker room. Okay, so same on the other side. There's another door here. This block, 1, 2, 3. Like I say, we're looking towards the bow. Okay, this is another locker room. So on this block here, the fourth one, join it up, so that's another locker room. And the door for this room is basically, it is allocated to the right of this door. So leave a gap of 1, 2, 3, fill it in. Okay, so that's that done. Now the next bit, there's another 3 locker rooms here. So starting on frame number 29, leave a gap of 3, go all the way up to frame 30, same again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Join them all up, as so. Actually, I left the frame on there. I need to stop leaving signposts on frames. I will take them out during jump cuts. Okay, same again as the bathroom. Goes towards the centre, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll just fill those 3 in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fill those 3 in. Okay, width of 9, width of 9. And the doorways, very easy to do. Start at the centre, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, same again for this one. You just go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Because it's got a width of 9, so that leaves another 3. Very central. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'll get rid of that now. 3. Now what I did, so that's your 3 locker rooms there. Right, we're approaching the last section now. Now what I did in the jump cut, it's basically what we did before. This is the, I still can't say this word right. Reciprocating engine casing. I hope I said that right. It's reciprocating engine casing. Okay. Let me know in the comments below. Basically, the sections we've done above it, it's exactly the same. Just copy and paste it to the next floor down. Okay, so that's going to take you all the way up to frame number, is it 38? Yes, frame 38. So all we need to do now, there's no doorway to this section. It was completely sealed off. So taking our grey concrete here. Okay, frame 38, go around the back of the trunk. So we'll go back to here. And take it all the way across. There you go, done. Okay, so like I say, this is taking us down our B deck. Now, it pretty much will be the same as C deck as well, but leave it with me. I'm double checking. But like I say, that is B deck. So we've done boat deck, A deck, and B deck. So you can just copy and paste everything down if you've got that ability with the stairs, with the walls as well. Because like I say, the walls, like I say, we will fill these in at the back. We can always put an outer layer on the grey concrete line there if you want to change it. Okay. Right, so moving on. So that leaves us to the aft grand staircase. So all we've got left to do is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Same as the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Done. We're done. Yay! Right, okay, so I've marked out all the doors. Once again, I'll give you a demonstration, but I have found another block which will be helpful if you want to get in and out of these rooms without the process of leaving a door open. Okay, I mean, you probably figured it out already. Get quilt spiller again, so we'll start on we'll just use this door as a demo. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Quartz block, pillar block. Okay, and then for the door, I'll use oak wood. 3 at the bottom, 3 at the top. Let's get some more potion. Bring him a second. Okay, and then I'm using fake oak wood on both sides. Just use 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then I get my brown concrete. Okay, fill in the section. There we go. And once again, so like I say, use your handles as well. I mean, it's up to you which doorway you want to put them on. Using just, like I say, I use and put them on just the left now. But like I say, it's entirely to you how you want to do your doors. But like I say, that will give us easy access to the other side, so you can get in and out the room. But like I say, I'm not doing the interiors of the rooms. Like I say, you know, the furniture and stuff like that. You know, this is just a tutorial of how you can how it's all laid out. So what I'll do in the jump cut, I'm going to fill up all these rooms now with the walls. Now once again with the walls, how I do it, like I say, I've used the patterns before on the forward section. I'm going to use it again. I'll just use this corner here. If I've got long sections to do, I normally do a gap of 2, but some cases you'd have to do it as a gap of 1. And what I mean by that is like this: 1, 2, 3. Oop. And then 1, 2, and 3. Get your quartz blocks, 1 there, 1 there. Pillar, join them up. Then get your white concrete, fill in the middle. I mean, you've probably seen me do this in the last video. And then once again, we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I meant to say with 4. And then a quartz block, pillar, and white concrete at the top to finish it off, which we replace with a quartz stairs as well. Okay, but obviously for this section in the middle, not concrete, I do apologize. Going to go for a blue. I do like the colour blue. Okay, and that's still done, and that's how I do my wall. Okay, but like I say, sometimes when you come, I do a 2 and a 2. I try to match basically the pattern wall around the it won't be always perfect, but it is what it is. But I can speed things along now, like with the copy and paste. I just copy and paste, copy it, and paste it. There we go. Now for the interior walls, what I suggest we can do now, obviously we're going to fill in this section here, is do everything in quartz pillar, because it gives the impression of wood. Okay, the wood paneling, obviously, but when you get to the top, one before, just do it as white concrete. Okay, so that's how I suggest you do the interiors. But if you're not happy with that, I mean, you can always change it. Like I say, with the ladies' lavatory, the gents' lavatory, what I probably would do is put like a dark block on the inside. Like I say, we can always like put this down to cover, like say, the blue concrete. All right, but like I say, for now, on all the grey lines, I'm just going to put pillar quartz. Okay, right, so I'm going to do a trump cut, be quick as I can. I'll fill this all in, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back in the room now, folks. I'll just show you the progression so far. So like I said before, I've completed all the internal, external walls of the section of this B deck. Okay, and I've been filling out all the doors and all the rooms as well. And like I say, if you want to put the fake block does help, because like I say, I haven't managed to fill them all out just yet. As I say, this area is still a bit blank, but it gives me a pretty much good access to all the rooms. So like I say, this is the ladies' lavatory. Come back out again. So it's a good way to get around the ship. Okay, so like I say, maybe do fake walls, fake sections that you know where each other's are, so you can get from A to B so quick. It really is helpful. But like I say, time is progressing now, so it's time to move on. First thing I want to do first, I want to do another style of this doorway here, which I'm just going to quickly copy and paste. Okay, so there's going to be a doorway at the end of the hallway. Okay, so let me just copy that, and we need to take it all the way down, and it's between frames. I think it's 36 or 37 of the stern. I've marked it down here somewhere. Just give me 1 second. I have. Right, between 36 and 37, so it goes in the middle. So I'll just try to remember how I did this. Hang on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, got it right first time. So that's where it should go. Okay. Now, obviously, this will connect, because obviously the corridor's width is 5 blocks wide. So like I say, I'll just put one grey block here and one black block here, just to give you an idea of it. Okay. So you just need to do the same for the port side as well. And to fill the top up at the top, sorry, I'll get my words out. To fill the top, all you need to do is get white concrete, fill all the top there. Okay, and you can just replace the black concrete with pillar quartz. Okay, so make it a bit more nicer, as so. There you go. Okay, so moving on. So like I said, that's one doorway there. That's obviously completely covers off the entire corridor now, gives more privacy for the passengers. Okay, so like I say, folks, it's getting quite late on my end, so yeah, all these cabins here, you don't know how many there is. There's quite a lot of cabins, so I'm gonna have to leave it for now and do it in the next part. It does deserve a whole video as itself, because I want to make sure you get this right. So what I'm gonna do now to finish off the video, I should do the door locations for the special suites here. Basically for this room here, this is cab B51. They're actually named individual rooms, so this room here is B51. I'll mark it down now for you. Okay, so not BB51. This next one here is B53. So they were actually 3 separate rooms, but you know, people bought them for the whole lot. I mean, this is the area in the film where Cal and Rose slept, but they actually had their own separate bedrooms, and they actually slept. I don't think they actually slept in the same bed. Quote me if I'm wrong in the comments below. But the doorway is in between all 4 rooms, because this middle room here had its own bath and its own wardrobes. So what I'm going to do first, okay, so this is the sitting room. Okay, obviously it's that famous scene of the drawing, you know, can't go into much detail here. Okay, so we've got the access to where the door is there. That's the doorway leading outwards, so I'll just put 2 pillar courts here. Okay, so we can do the same style on this side for this side. And if you want to do a different style on the inside, you can just put an internal wall. I mean, we've already got it here, so you can just put it down here for now. Okay, it goes all the way around. So to get access to this left-hand side, there was a doorway. So it's on this block here. So just go in by 2. Just 1, 2, then remove 3. Okay. Actually, sorry, it was 4. Hang on. So it's 1, 2, 3, then 3. Okay, so I'll put a doorway there. So that's the doorway to gain access to B53. Now for this side, you come over to the far left. Okay, well, the south of the room. Okay, there is a locker room here. So you just need to remove, to go in by 1, 1, 2, and 3. Take out those. Stick with your light grey concrete. Okay, put 1 block on the inside. Take it all the way across. Okay, and then on this block here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 6th one, go 3 in. Okay, so I think this is where the safe was in the movie. I'm sure it's this room, or it could be this one, because I think Cal actually slept in this room here at the end. I could be wrong. So same again, follow the symmetry. So like I say, this is a wardroom. Okay, so for the clothes, and I think there was a personal safe there as well. Okay, so moving on. The doorway to get across is 1 block here, 1, 2, and 3. So it'll be those 3 blocks there. And go straight to the end. So this is the corridor that links the 2 rooms. Okay, the 2 bedrooms. Now here, okay, this is where it's going to get a little tricky, because it's going to be very tight. Bring the grey block all the way across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Now go 1, 2, and 3. Okay. It is a very, very tight space. In fact, it's that tight, I don't think we're going to have enough room for the actual bath, because it had its own bathroom. Bear with me 1 second, folks. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, so what we'll do, we're going to move these wardrobes across by 1. So take out the block there. Place it with that one. Take out the block there. Place it with that one. Okay, and we're going to move this wall in. So it will be a bit tight, but the whole wardrobe area will just be a row of 3. Bring the door in by 1. Bring the door in by 1. Okay, so we're getting a bit more space. There we go. Right, so we need... Okay, so what we're going to do... Yeah, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Come across. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so the doorway, the bathroom, is located here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's in between frames 18 and 19. Okay, and this is the doorway. We can bring this one a bit more. Don't want to get rid of that. 1, 2, 3. Take all of those 3. So there is their own. They have their own private toilet. So they were very, very well off. Okay, so that's how it should look like. Okay, so like I said, this is the sitting room. There's a bedroom here, which is a B53. Okay, and B53 did have its own door as well, leading into the corridor. So basically, come to this side here. Okay, this is frame number 24. This is frame 23. Take out 3. That's where the doorway is. And for B55, the doorway is on the corridor as well. So this one is on frame 17. And it's between 16 and 15, so it's these 3 here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the doorway there. Okay, and this is all cornered off. Like I say, it was a private bedroom. Okay, so there you go. So that's the layout of the ensuite. Well, you know, Cal and Rose's private cabin. I think the butler and the mum, they had different cabins. Okay, because this is their own. There will be no room for them basically, and I think it would be odd if the butler and the Rose's mum shared a cabin. That would be strange. Right, okay, so once again, I'm just going to do a outer pattern, same as before, all except for this wall here. Okay, I want to keep this one blank because, like I say, it's going to lead to the next cabin. Okay, so you know, you have to bear with me on this one, guys. Okay, because it is going to get a bit tricky. So for now, I'm just going to fill in sitting room, B53, the interior here, and just 3/4 of B55. Okay, and you can do both doorways on both sides, like I say. And one more thing before I do the jump cut, which we need to do. I want to show everything all up to date, and it involves these doors. If they don't involve the doors, you might find out once you do my pattern, which I've come up with. Like I said, this is my own pattern. This is my interpretation of BEDROCK. It leaves one single gap here. All you need to do is basically we're going to fill it in with brown concrete. Okay. Which is there. Okay. So I'll fill that all up there. Take it right to the top. And for the other side as well. So I'm leaving no stones unturned for this video. But like I say, folks, doing these cabins, I mean, there was at least, I think it was 22 per side. And it is going to ask quite a big of you tonight in one video, especially of me. I'll try and make videos quickly as I can, but for now I'm going to finish those quarters there, and I'll finish the doorways on the other side, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay folks, we've come to the end of the video now, so I'll just show you the final product. As I was talking before about these 3 cabins, like I say, this is B55. Okay, I'll put the room numbers on there for you. So I've just gone on the inside. Like I said, I just want to leave this whole wallway here empty. Like I say, on the right here is just the locker room. Okay, so nothing to write home about. And here's the corridor, and this doorway here on the left is the bathroom. So we'll go in there. That's all it is. On here is a restroom, so the toilet basically. And here's the doorway to B53 through here there for you. Okay, so as you can see in there, I have to put some pillar quartz down, white concrete at the top. Like I said, I've just gone around the entire, but I left the windows, of course. And coming into what's it now? B53 we in? Yeah, we're in the sitting room now. Like I say, you can do interior rolls, folks. I mean, to hide all this brown as well, all you can do is put a different colour down in front, as so. Okay, and then you can just join this up to the doorway. And join this up to the other side as well. So you can, like, on top basically you can just put anything you want. It can be brown or whatever colour, just to hide the blue terracotta and the brown as well. But I think there's a fireplace there, isn't there? Or was it in the movie? A fireplace? I mean, the room is still pretty small. I'm really surprised the size of these rooms. But of course, you leave the doorway open because we've always got a doorway here to the to the en-suites. Sorry, the private promenade. So that fills it all nicely there. So yeah, I think we're done for today, folks. Like I say, the next part we'll be doing quite a lot of cabins, so it is a video in itself. So I'll try to get this done quickly as possible for you, but it's not a piece of cake. Honestly, the rooms are very, very weirdly designed, but like I say, I want to get it right. Okay, so if you've seen what you've liked today, if you want to mind giving the video a like, or if you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe if you think I've deserved it. But like I say, I just want to say you guys are awesome. Thanks for sticking with me. I will be trying to get another Voyager episode out soon. But like I say, you know, I just want to get the Titanic and the Olympic done as quickly as possible now, because like I say, it's coming up to, I think, 2 years now, or maybe more. I think it's 3. I think, oh god, 3 years. It would have taken longer, quicker to build the actual thing. But like I say, for me, you know, it's just finding time, but as you know. Okay, so I'll catch you later, guys. So I'm going to see you all. You guys take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one.